I'm gonna teach you 3 powerful signs that you can use to get high win rate trades. These are the signs that I personally look out for when entering into a trade. Let's look at the first sign right now. We are only using 2 time frames for this strategy, the 1 hour time frame and the 15 minute. I'm gonna be using the 15 minute time frame for my entries. For your entry, you can use whatever time frame you want, be it 5 minutes for scalping or 1 hour for swing trading. This strategy will work. So right now you can see that the market structure is bullish and price is in a clear uptrend. If you can't identify that, go to the 15 minute time frame and look to see what price is doing. And as you can see, price is just creating your higher highs, higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. Price is just making your push phase, retrace, push phase, retrace. So we are in a clear uptrend. Price has just made a higher high, which shows us that there is a lot of buying pressure. But it went back down and break below and now it's all the way down here. This may show us that there's a little bit of selling pressure and price might reverse and head back down. But we do not want to enter for a sell here yet. We want to wait for the market to come back to a key level so that we can have additional confluence, additional confirmation. Most traders that are not patient enough to wait for price to come back to a key level, so they end up taking trades when price is in the middle of nowhere, just like this, and then they end up getting stopped out. What we are going to do is that we're going to be patient and wait. It doesn't really matter if price reverse at this key level and go down and we miss that entry. It doesn't matter to us. We are still going to be waiting for price to come back up to this key level and then go back down like this. This is a very good strategy to use if you are working at your full-time job or you do not have the time to look at the charts. What you can do is that you can just play an alert at this level, and then when price eventually get up to that level, TradingView will send you like an alert telling you that price is at that level. Then you can open up your phone and execute the trade from there. Right now, I want you to look at the candlesticks that is approaching this major resistance level that we have drawn right here. Let me just zoom in for you guys to see. And you can see price is making big candlesticks, big candlesticks. Big candlesticks means that there is a lot of momentum, a lot of buying pressure pushing the price up. So we might be expecting price to break through this key level, right? But look at this next candle. It's actually a small red candle at this resistance level. This tells us that the buyer's momentum is gone. It's getting lesser and lesser and the sellers are going to take over the market. Now what we can do is that we can go down to like the smaller time frame, which is the 15 minute time frame, to look for our entries. Now we are going to wait for the market to give us like a very strong bearish confirmation that tell us that price is going to reverse and head back down. So right here when price at this key level, we still wait to see what price is doing. And as you can see, price just broke out of like this little level that price has failed to break past multiple times. So it just broke out of this level, and this shows us that price might be heading back down. Yeah, we can pretty much just see like this candlestick close below this level right here and it just broke structure. So at this point of time, this is when we can enter for the sell position. You can pretty much see right here, there is a lot of buying pressure and a lot of momentum pushing the price up. But then as price approaches this key resistance level, it starts to lose momentum. And at this point of time, the sellers are taking control of the market and the sellers are pushing the price back down. So that is how you can get a very nice reversal. So I'll just enter for a sell position right here. Are we gonna win this trade every single time for sure? Hell no! But the more often you take these trades in a systematic way and be patient enough to wait for price to come back up to these key levels and wait for confirmation, the higher the chance that you are going to become a consistently profitable trader in the long run. Actually, you know what? I still would have entered right here because like it didn't give us like a very nice close below this key level. You can see it gave us like a long wick candle, which show us that price can still continue to go up and retest this level before going back down. So we still wait and see what price showed us. And as you can see, price did exactly what I thought it will. It went back up to retest this level once again, and now it's creating a lower high. You can see this high is lower than this one. So at this point of time, we are still waiting for price to break through this little support level that we have drawn right here and give us like a very nice close, and then that is when we can enter for the trade. So we still wait. And as you can see, price consolidate, and finally it's like finally breaking past, but this is still gave us a wick, right? And then it gave us a long wick again. We are still not gonna be entering right here. I want to look for like a very nice close below, like a nice red body below this key support level, then I will enter. So we wait, and as you can see, maybe price giving us that. Right here, this is when we can enter for a sell right here, and I'll place my stop loss above this little support level that we have drawn right here, and then place my take profit at 2 times my stop loss, which is all the way down here, 2 times my stop loss. And let's look at how this trade play out. Okay, price went down and smashed our take profit before like reversing and heading back up. Now let's look at the second sign, and as you can see, once again, price is in the uptrend, creating a higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. As you can see right now, price just gave us a higher high because this high is higher than this high right here. But where is the higher low? There is no higher low. This is the last higher low. If price wanted to make a new higher low, you'll make like higher low like this and then go back up, and then this low will be higher than this low. So right now, price has not gave us a higher low yet. So we do not want to enter here. Remember, we don't want to enter when price is pushing up. We want to enter when price retrace and then go back up. Then this is a nicer entry than comparing to entering right here, right? So right now we are waiting for price to retrace to create your structural, and then that is when we can enter for the trade somewhere right around here. Yep, so right now we are just waiting for price to create a higher low before entering for the trade. And as you can see, price has come back down to retest the previous higher low, which is right here. This is the previous higher low. What does this mean? Does this mean that price is going to go up now? No! Most beginner traders, they get in right here immediately when price come back down to this, like retest this last higher low. So they get in for a buy right here. They're like, oh my god, we gotta enter right here before you miss the opportunity. But I want you to remember that price can easily still break past this level and go back up like this. Alright, it can easily still do that. Just because price break past this level does not mean that it's gonna reverse and head back down. So we do not enter here yet, we still be patient and wait. Remember, trading is all about being patient. And as you can see, price just broke through this support level like what we expected it to do. Price just broke through this last higher low. But we still do not enter here yet, boys. Now we're going to look for some sort of momentum shift, which tell us that this little retracement is going to be done and price is going to reverse and head back up like this, and then that is when we can enter for the trade. So what I will do is that I'll go to the 15-minute time frame, scale down to the 15-minute time frame to look for my entries. So now that we are in the 15-minute time frame, we saw that there is multiple like long wick candles being formed right here. 1, 2, 3, 3 long wick candles. That is like a very good sign because this tells us that this is the momentum shift that we are looking for. The sellers are losing momentum. If the price wanted to go down even further, it would just continue making big red candlesticks, just heading back down. But no, price gave us a long wick candle. Not 1, not 2, but 3 long wick candles, which told us that price might be reversing. Price might be rejecting this support level and heading back up. Let's look at what the next candlestick is before we make a decision. You can see like price gave us a long wick candle once again. At this point of time, this is when I will enter for the trade because this is the momentum shift that we are looking for. Price has literally just went from like a huge retracement to shifting the momentum, and now it's in the buyer's market. So we can enter for a buy right here, place my stop loss below this swing low right here, and I'll place my take profit at 3 times my stop loss right here, 3 times my stop loss. And let's look at how this trade play out. As you can see, like price went back up and smash our take profit right there, boys. I'm pretty sure right here we smash our take profit and we have closed that trade. Guys, this is a very important concept that you must understand. You can see previously it had just been going down, a lot of selling pressure, pushing the price down. But at this point of time, it start giving us the momentum shift. It start making long wick candles, just rejecting this key support level. And then it gave us a big green candle and it gets bigger and bigger, which show us that the buying pressure are back into this market. The buyers are in control of the market now. So price is going to go to the moon now. So the first example was a reversal trade. The second example was a continuation trade. Now for the third one, we're going to be looking at another reversal trade. I want you to remember that the market will never ever go down in a straight line. It has to go down, retrace, go down, retrace, go down, retrace, because price is making your push phase, exhaustion, push phase, exhaustion, and then push face. Right now, price has just been going down and showing us there is a lot of selling pressure. But at this point of time, look at what the candlesticks are showing us. It starts giving us like small tiny little candlesticks like this, which tell us that maybe the sellers are tired, right? And price is losing momentum. So right now, price has to retrace to create your new lower high before going down even further. But we cannot enter for a buy here yet. We want to look for a few more candlesticks that tell us that price is actually losing momentum. So at this point of time, I'll scale down to the 15-minute time frame to look for my entry. So when you scale down to the 15-minute time frame, you can pretty much just see that like price is just losing strength and it does not have the strength to go down even further, which means that price is going to start like pulling back before going down even further. And right now you can just see like price is consolidating, and we can draw like a little resistance area, and we still wait to see what price does next. And you can see price just continue consolidating. So at this point of time, you can see price has finally broke past this little resistance area. But remember, we do not want to enter when price is pushing. We want to enter when price retrace, come back down to this resistance level, retest it before going back up. Then that is when we can enter for our sniper entry. So right now, let's see like if price come back down to retest it, and you can see right now price come back down to retest this little resistance area. So now we can enter for a buy position right here. Actually, no, I'll wait for the next candlestick. Next candlestick. Somewhere right around here, I see two long wick candle rejecting this little resistance area. That means price is going to go back up. So I can enter for a buy right here. Place my stop loss below this little resistance level, which now acts as your support level. And then I'll place my take profit at 3 times my stop loss, which is all the way up here. And remember guys, like it doesn't matter if you go for 3 times your stop loss or 2 times your stop loss, it doesn't really matter. I just like to go for 3 times, right? I always aim to get 1:3 risk to reward. Let's take a look at the result of this trade. You can see price went up and smashed our take profit. 3 trades, and we have just won 3 trades. If you found this video helpful, make sure you smash that like button and hit on that subscribe button. So whatever that I just showed you just now was all pure price action. So if you want to learn more about price action trading, you can check out this video right here. Click on it, bro. Click on it, bro. Welcome to the tribe, and remember, you're just 1 trade away. Mwah.